Oh, snap, that's an intro.
A lesser me would have put the start of the episode there, but I'm a bigger man now.
No, you're not. Put the intro there.
Okay, welcome back. Hajime's sad. Nekomaru got blasted with a bazooka.
In the groin. As usual. Well, even if I didn't say it, it doesn't matter anymore. But as I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant.
Go to the restaurant for now.
I love how there's always a bunch of lines about stuff, and then Hajime is like, I should do this to tell me where I need to go.
It's true.
Whoop.
Go to the restaurant. Nekomaru's like blasted with a bazooka. Daniel will not look. He refuses.
Do you have any idea how much faster that was?
If there's any people, he refuses.
But do you know how fast that was?
No, you're not wrong.
Dude, I got this motion freaking streamlined.
You're not wrong.
Look at this movement, baby.
Dude, look at this movement, Tack.
Whoa. Huh.
Wait, how are you doing that?
What? Wait,
how are you doing that?
Both triggers.
So I learned a thing today
in
the comment section of another Danganronpa video. During Hangman's Gambit, you know that awful mini game? You can do that and it'll warp you to the other side of the screen. If you ever need to move your controller quick, you can use the triggers and it'll just flip you to whatever side you're not
Remind me of that when we do
I will,
trial.
I will, because I didn't know that and I was like, that would help so much if you're playing with the controller.
As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped.
I didn't give Chiaki a kiss. Chiaki's just sitting there like, bro.
He says it out loud. And she's like, you didn't what?
It's like, that's cringe, bro.
That's pretty cringe. You're gonna lose subscribers. Who was that?
Those question marks.
Who is sob-sniffling? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Okay, well that narrows it down a little bit. Is someone crying inside? Mikon? Or is it Hiyoko? It's Ibuki or Akane. It's probably Akane. Right, that seems like a safe bet.
It's your three favorite people.
Nagito's here. Sob. Huh? I always forget how to lower voice. Okay, is it just me, or does her face have like less effort put into it?
No, a lot of the drawings, like the official, like the other arts and stuff, like yeah, she looks weird. I don't know why.
Akane, you're the one who's crying? Why? What could have possibly happened?
Rocky would be like, you are a boy, right?
Oh my gosh. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened?
I don't know, Hajime. What could have happened?
But yesterday she was acting braver. Yeah, it hadn't settled in yet. Just he's so rude. My favorite people are in this room.
Your favorite people.
I don't like this. It just looks like a problem.
Yeah, it's great. It's a fun time.
Hey!
This is definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I'll be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. I remember when Nekomaru had meat. Then he sacrificed it for Akane. No! That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot, he lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling us a pointless lie? I don't know, I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I will feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. I'm so on board with her this chapter. She and I are getting along so
They're
well.
trying to be like, oh, Hiyoko's so mean, she won't forgive anyone. And Daniel's just like, that.
I'm not forgiving him. Probably would be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? What happened to Akane? Oh, darn it. I mean, I get that we could have talked to him first.
Yeah,
but,
I didn't honestly know what would happen.
Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see. Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
What on earth?
I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement.
It's gonna be a Nekomaru clone.
So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
You are so annoying.
I mean...
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
I kind of have already assumed he's gonna survive until the end of the game.
That's fair.
But I really wish he won't.
Yeah.
Right?
I would love if, like, this is not a comment about what does or does not happen, but I would be so entertained if a Danganronpa game had this character who's, like, the antagonist character, and then they just randomly get caught in, like, Chapter 3 to, like, something stupid. It's not even like, oh, because he was evil. It's just like, he was just in my way. Like,
Coconut fell on him.
in order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
He just slipped in the shower. It was weird.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is.
Yeah?
You know the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who was hiding among us is...
You, Hajime?
Byakuya!
Oh, alright.
That's right, Byakuya is alive!
Also, the Earth is flat. You can't trust the 5G towers.
We're all microchipped!
It's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Dog, I just wanted breakfast.
You have to talk to him again?
I just wanted breakfast, man. What happened? Did something happen to you too?
Weird? What's weird? I'm always normal. I always speak the truth.
That's weird.
Hajime, you're the one who's strange.
I see.
That's it. You must be a fake too. You must be Hajime's clone.
I'm gonna go to the hospital. You work out this on your own.
Maybe it's Akane again. No, okay.
I just wanted to know.
You have to talk to someone again, obviously.
What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself.
Gosh.
Jeez, your best friend just got shot with a bazooka.
Get over it.
Yeah, it's not... I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Yakumaru got killed, you know. What are you saying? It's not like he's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. There's no way that explains the change. Yes, there is. Hajime
I know.
is so apathetic.
Yes.
Pardon me.
It was Ibuki.
Well, I didn't know.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today.
What is happening?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait, be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
I only want half of that, okay? What do you say?
Which half?
Doesn't matter.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
Oh, I hope this is one of those, like, Disney Channel episode scenarios where Hajime just wakes up and for some reason everyone's been replaced with robots or whatever. He's so obviously lying.
I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
Do you want me to get naked? What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Should I have talked to people before I got to
I don't know.
Would they have been different? Do they go crazy? Oh, she's normal though. She's normal.
She's normal.
Okay, so at least somebody with some sense is here. They go crazy or something. It'd be strange. It wouldn't be strange for to go crazy in a situation like this.
You got it wrong.
That's not it!
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who are you?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Nikon Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching your forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
Just overheating, and the steam that comes out of her ears.
Out of her horns.
My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I'd softly place my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot?
Yeah!
She was ugly yesterday. What is this? This heat isn't normal.
Yes, that's right. She has a terribly high fever.
And could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. No. I'm sorry, it's so weak. Placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. And Nagito, you too.
I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
Placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three had fevers? These guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. As Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps.
Douche, douche, douche.
And Mayaki is back! Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Looks like black and dark. Sorry.
It looks like two-dimensional.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's pretty normal for this game.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? It's Luca!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
He's the ultimate Luca! Oh!
Jeez! Shut up!
What's terror
Oh,
got to do?
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
I love them so
Wow.
much.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up that nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand. No.
Well.
I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought, the true identity of this high fever is...
That's right.
Oh. That's right, this is the new motive I've given you. That didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. This is the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
despair disease. I've never heard of such a thing. Well,
Let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Sounds wonderful, Monokuma.
We can overcome this despair.
Where do I sign up? Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar. This is a little too far-fetched for me.
Yeah,
The liar disease.
I'll say again, in the context of the game, this chapter works. Makes a lot of sense. But it's a chapter 3. Most people don't like the chapter 3s of Danganronpa games.
Kane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
what?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
Hey,
Not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. Oh,
Thank you, Monokuma.
But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Also, yeah, ill time. Ill time.
Yeah.
The world.
Nagito has the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Fuyuhiko has the murder disease.
What's wrong, Miss Sonia?
That's right, I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
why?
And why is that a motive?
Thank you, she's always the one
She's the voice of reason.
Yeah.
Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
It's a visual novel idea.
It's a stupid one! A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
You have to kill some. Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft heart starts killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You better stop talking about this.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? Briquettes.
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Mikon, please.
Mikon has it. Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki. You guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komeda's a fake name. I'm sorry, I've kept it a secret till now.
My real one is
Mukuro
wait, what is it? Taiko Yasuhiro.
Oh, there it is.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
Just believing him again, so serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair.
Yeah, he's normal. Can I leave?
It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way.
Oh no. Anyways, you just casually step over him and grab like some pancakes.
Anyways.
Whoa! He collapsed! That's like the third person in 2 days. Nagito! Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
Thrills, chills,
I'm so
kills.
excited, I'm just gonna stand around naked. Me too!
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. That's my secret. I'm like the Hulk. That's my secret. I'm always naked. Hey!
Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood last until yesterday go?
This is bad! Nagito is foaming at the mouth! She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
It's pink! It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
Yeah, this the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
I'd argue it kind of does a lot of the time with medical stuff.
That's fair.
Like if you're leaking, shall we say, from like your arm or something, it makes a big difference if it's like red
or like
versus
white.
like clear.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki? Tie him up.
We're definitely gonna bring them to.
What?
We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone.
Worked with Nagito for a bit.
Yeah. Hey, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct?
Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Then let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Just instant toe. And Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening. We rushed over to the hospital. This kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? It's so dumb.
That's
There's a
stupid.
possibility. Maybe passed along. What the heck? What should I do? I need breakfast. Alright.
Hospital. The crew!
Oh boy.
Now we'll go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
She sported all three of them with her shoulders. What?
She goes hard when it's medical.
Mikon disappeared. Just foom, 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 and just like one arms it. Disappeared into the depths of the
Flops them
hospital.
on, just like, alright, let's go.
I'll be right back.
Whoa, everyone else.
Damn it.
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me
I
tell
would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. He's my favorite.
The man.
maybe.
Is Mikon gonna personally change their clothes?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad?
Sir, you are in a hospital. There's no need to panic. He's not. Nope. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark devas of destruction.
hey.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Dude, I'm so on board with her.
Should we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on, I don't know. I need to talk to Chiaki because she's probably the smart one.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help?
Wow.
That's a pretty good point. You just leave them in the sauna and then they
I
die.
like Gundam just behind the desk, like, hello, what can I help you with
This is
today?
my domain.
I am worried about those things, but is there a chance that Mikon will catch it while she's tending to them?
Yes, absolutely. We should consider that too. Oh, can I go?
No.
Oh.
I think we have to talk to Hyoko again.
Kyoko.
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
Jeez.
It is disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and
Maybe
Ibuki
not
are acting
her.
normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a
Oh,
killing
yes,
is
her.
bound to happen.
Let me tell
Based
you.
on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys are being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Listen, if Nagito wants to bring that despair upon all of us so we can overcome it together.
Now I do want to point out, Monokuma said earlier in the game, dying from sickness is kind of the only thing that would not count as a murder.
But he said this isn't gonna kill them. As the disease. I kind of like Chiaki's idea of being like, well, let's get rid of the bugs and then let him heal.
Oh, and Mikon's all like, HIPAA, I gotta take care of everyone, even if they're a terrible person.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure. What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
I haven't
Thank
heard
you.
that one yet.
Thank you, Hiyoko.
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Yeah, you do. People. Isolate.
Yeah.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
2012, you would think.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Doesn't it infringe on their freedom?
Even if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore.
It's called herd immunity.
Oh my gosh.
Get vaccinated, please.
Yes.
Unless you're under 12. In which case, don't watch this. Why are you watching this, you child? You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread.
Never mind.
What?
Like, if you're under if you're 12, stop watching. If you're 13, call me. That's so bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on a sec.
No.
Hey, hey.
Isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Yes, hey!
Disclaimer, that was a joke? That was
Yes.
a joke.
Gosh, what about the handprints? Are we ever going to address that, or is that
No,
just
just there.
Alright. Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with it. Why do you not agree? What's the problem here?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's to prevent a killing.
Literally, why? I want to hear Hajime's point.
As long
though.
as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Yeah, so that way, if a killing happens among them, you know that it's down to like 3 suspects.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mika's gonna stay here anyway. She's attaching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
Well, there's no way we can leave her by herself. There's 4 other people here, but that's fine.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them and you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens, but like no contact is better.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
It's called contact tracing. It's so the CDC can keep track of it.
Oh
we
my
need to think
goodness.
of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we can catch the disease.
Hey,
So
you!
I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, right, because he knows everything about every kind
Every
of
time
machine.
machine ever.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence. I thought he said science.
No.
What are we supposed to do?
Science
rules. We can't immediately get in here if something happens. Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be.
I hate to tell us, guys, if the disease is airborne, you're all screwed.
Yeah, kind
Your
of.
Discord.
Shut.
Please don't stop the recording with your foot as you do that. Oh, okay.
Dude,
cool.
I freaking nailed it.
You did.
Got the
You did very
twinkle
well.
toes. Turning my volume down.
I almost said put up some twinkle toes, but no, please don't.
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. Yeah, see, he's got some immunocompromised friends.
It's true.
They're just hamsters, dude.
Just shut up, you shut up. They are babies. I love them.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark devils of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay in the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
How? How am I calling you? I want to know. Thank you.
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
Yes, actually. Some people are sick.
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know.
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
Well, I mean, the point is, if you separate, like, you are still in groups. You're still holding each other accountable.
Yeah. Also, Hajime is like, haha, me and Mikon.
Getting sick together. Yeah. Stuck in an abandoned hospital. Ooh. So adventurous.
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off. What?
And?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikon and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? Why would the guy with the gash in his stomach stay in the hospital?
That doesn't make any sense. Although, to be fair, he's probably more immunocompromised.
His life of mine was a spare anyway.
Fine, then do whatever you want.
Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I really want Mikon to just jump back out like,
Someone's dead!
I accidentally killed them all!
They're all dead!
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we're forcing this upon you like this.
no, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably.
I'd really prefer to have a more confident sounding catchphrase. What's on her head? What's her hair clip?
It's Galaga.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like a Galaga ship.
I've never noticed that.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
I must go kill it. Big stinky doo-doo.
I have to take a meaty dump.
Yours is probably funnier.
I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye! Do your best to try to stay alive!
Well then. Oh, we're alone. Just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital.
He literally told you how to pronounce it when he introduced himself.
Fuyuhiko, he did.
Fuyuhiko.
I never expected it would turn out like this. It was only a kiss. It's not
like it's their fault. It's Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
And thank you for waiting. Oh, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms.
And they will not be waking up.
Oh, why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later.
She's so much sweeter when she's helping people instead of just being like, I'm not a trashy skank.
Really, everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Yeah. I kind of like the juxtaposition of, oh my gosh, Fuyuhiko's in the hospital, we have to go help him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's out, let's throw him a party, he's alive, versus, they're all in the hospital, we gotta get out of here.
I mean, it's a different situation.
I know, but...
Well, like I said,
Hey, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation.
It's quite the burden I have to bear.
Hey, speaking of bear, this is unrelated. I have to go to the bathroom. Can we pause really quick?
I mean, yeah.
Cool.
Let's split into two groups.
Cool, but let's pause and cool off a bit.
Yeah, bye.
You're back.
That was poop.
I made it back.
You don't have to sink it again.
Yeah, no, I didn't. That was just gonna be like a joke. How like normally I clap when I leave and clap when I come back. It's like a smooth transition, but I didn't clap when I left, so that's kind of the joke. And
it was funny.
I don't think it was.
We decided to split into two groups.
Dos grupos!
Okay, wow. That was a lot of energy. In the hospital, there
Of course.
are 3 people who
I'm
caught.
pumped
You're pumped
to
for
see people die.
dead high schoolers.
You know what I said to Priscilla this morning? I leaned over and I said, children will die today. Anyways.
The hospital, 3 groups of people who caught Monokuma's disease despair. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. This is in front of my face now. There's also Mikon, who's nursing him back to health. And as a safeguard for Yukiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. Did we mention Nekomaru in the hospital?
No.
As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation is going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do?
What do we do?
I don't know. I feel like a lot has happened, but I also feel like nothing has happened, you know?
That's fair.
Huh? I suddenly woke up. So Hajime and Fuyuhiko are just staying in other rooms.
They're just at the hospital, so we didn't really get a chance to explore it. You technically could have during free time, but why would you?
Right.
On the second floor, there's like an on-call room, which is where we're at right now, and then there's a conference room.
Okay, so we're not just in a patient room.
We're not in a patient room. We're upstairs.
But there are beds.
Yeah.
Okay. Suddenly woke up. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the
I just
hospital.
want to point out, we brought them all to the hospital during breakfast. It's been like 8 hours. If the sun's down, it's been like 9 or 10 hours since then.
Yeah. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook
That's
me.
fair.
It's. I mean, these protagonists love passing out
They'll
for 8 hours at
sleep
a time.
however much they need to, man.
Yeah, and I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. It's not just heavy, it feels somewhat soft and... Oh. Alright.
I can't breathe.
Look at the hair spike.
Ah.
Mikan,
You're tickling me.
move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
Oh, she got it. Gotcha.
What do you mean?
The disease. She's all different.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, began shaking me intensely.
You know, that's what you do to someone who might be unconscious.
Yeah, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Yo, goes gravity. Oh, goes gravity. Mom
spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Oh, Jimmy, you're such a virgin.
I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey! What are you guys doing?
For your ego, no, this is I really hope you don't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell
Were
me.
you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten dude. You guys are freaking high school students.
Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger.
I would rather sleep with Mikan if I'm being brutally honest. Danger, what?
When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry.
Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I
Did you
chased...
get it?
Yeah, I did.
It's a joke.
I did.
It's a funny joke.
I chased after Mikan and she ran into Nagito's room. What's happened? Is he dead? Tell me he's dead.
There it
He
is.
doesn't look dead.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself.
She just starts slapping him.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
And we did agree that the killer does count as one of the 3
That's
people.
what he said in the last case.
Okay.
Hey, fidget, fidget.
Whoa. Alright, what is happening?
There's like an airplane.
It's like a fighter jet landing in the parking lot.
Why?
Oh wait, it just keep getting louder.
What the freak? Is it like a 9/11 showing thing, maybe?
That's not today.
No, but today's 9/10.
Right. That's not today.
I don't know. Today's the Vine Day. I just saw that as I was going to the bathroom, the Vine of what's 9 plus 10.
Oh, yeah, today's 21.
9, 10, 21. Anyways, Monokuma.
It is oh, it is!
Yeah, it's the funny Vine day.
Oh!
Why'd he fidget?
He's totally waiting for it.
I love that, like, he's not dead, right? Monokuma just comes in and goes, fidget, fidget, and then walks away.
Yeah, what? Wait, what?
He's just waiting. He's, like, excited because someone's gonna die.
Alright.
This looks very bad.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's my turn to go
ugly.
through the awful, like, voices.
Talk to me, Mikon. Mikon, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well,
If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving?
You're right, he might be trying to say something. Kiss me.
Nagito, what happened?
Despair.
Oh, despair keeps showing up next to my bed.
Alright,
He just goes, despair. And Mikon's like, what despair what? And he goes, despair of nuts.
And Fuyuhiko just kills it. She said his name. Miko softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito's a liar disease, probably the opposite. It feels pretty crappy.
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right?
Monokuma?
Don't talk like that. Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
You really don't
I
have
will
to do
give him
that.
the water of the Holy Grail. He will live forever.
I got it.
Got it. Then I leave it to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If you stay here any longer, we might just get that in the way.
Should I take off my clothes?
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you.
The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Takes off his pants.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
This is a box, and you open it up, and he's like, here's the goods. Cool, well, this has been riveting.
I ordered a pizza.
Keep going.
Somebody left a cardboard cutout of him on the wall. I ordered a pizza while you were gone. It was like, I don't have money to pay for a pizza. Why'd you order a pizza then? You ever seen that Vine?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said the goods? Oh, the goods!
Right.
Look on top of the reception desk.
What is lighting up?
I don't know.
Where are the lights coming from on the camera thing?
Well, you can see the one on the monitor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, on top of the reception desk.
Wow, what could it be?
A camera! Come on. Come on.
I think you have to aim at the other thing, Danny.
Alright, fine. I guess I don't care what this is.
Oh no, it still is a surveillance camera.
We're just talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
What are those?
It's a monitor and a camera unit.
Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking.
Something happened when this blinks?
Yeah, someone dies. Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light.
I just have to press the button?
That's literally what I just said.
Fuyuhiko said and press the button.
Why
And then
would
it
you-
exploded. Then I died.
Solve the murder.
Oh.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime?
New phone, who dis?
Hee loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Kazuichi, and this is... Kazuichi.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine.
Okay.
How about it? This is what I've been working
You
on.
really do take a long time to switch between perspectives.
Yeah.
Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
Don't. What? The hit or miss?
Oh, I wasn't going to. I was laughing
good.
at this line.
Video chat, huh?
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So maybe who wants to call me tonight on the video chat?
Hey, you up? Kazuichi, you up? Sonia, you up? Chiaki, you up?
Meanwhile, the monitor's just sitting there, and no one's like near it.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Alright, cool.
Kazuichi left us while you were resting.
He has a crush.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and surveillance monitor.
Wow.
Anything the camera records is our kingdom. Is broadcast live on the monitor. So we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of the cameras.
I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa.
Wow.
Apparently he also
modified a little. He widened its narrow communication range just beyond household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel.
Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. The whole point of getting a communication device.
You didn't notice he was just contacting you just now from the music venue near the hotel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems.
Alright, but they're just staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements.
That's it?
And 30 minutes after someone dies.
Yeah, that's literally the whole day. So much could happen in a day.
Yeah. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in.
He's well prepared, as is expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it?
So the colors on the side just make it so hard to
Yeah, the
differentiate.
blue makes it confusing.
Nothing. Ding dong ding bong.
Nighttime.
Body. What?
Ahem.
It's Ding Dong Bong Bean.
I was about to say, but we just called them, which means we have to call them in 30 minutes
No.
again.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight?
Away from Econ.
Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodging or young romantic trysts, you know.
You two, what are you talking about?
But I see your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
I noticed on the bulletin board.
Remember that notice you tried to read when we first investigated
Yeah.
the hotel?
Bulletin board notice. Let's talk about this.
It's just warm. I'm sorry for yawning so
Hospital
much.
attractions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight stays, but non-patients are expressly forbidden.
Huh.
I'm sorry, are you implying Mikon cannot eat while she's in this hospital?
Correct. Neither can the patients if you're being...
Yeah, that just
Literal
seems like
with
a
it.
weird rule.
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're, Mikon.
Why not just say all of them need
You're
to be
talking about
accompanied?
Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Whoa. Hospital precautions, my booty. He should have said so sooner.
got him. Good for you, Hiko. If only one person can stay the night. There's no way we can make Mikon leave.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages
We
then.
gotta sleep together. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. Except kiss a little. As if you're explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we thank you for not making me go through that. We
Yeah.
decided to go back to our cottages for the time being.
I'm debating how much time we have left because we've already been going for like 40 minutes.
I want to find a body.
Yeah, it might be a long one.
Alright, we don't have to.
No, it's okay. I mean,
Free Hiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight.
it just might be over an hour if we find
I'm a little worried. No,
See what happens.
Ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? After all, I saw that Monokuma theater like 3 episodes ago.
What's the point of worrying?
Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now, I'll try to get some sleep, because I haven't been doing that at all.
It was literally the night before that Monokuma theater happened. No, it was 2 nights before.
It was like 3 episodes.
Last night was one episode. We recorded 2 episodes
What do you
today,
mean?
Daniel.
Have you really?
Yeah. This is episode number 2 that we've recorded today.
Oh, cool.
It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine.
The plane's going again.
We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Saijiro
I'd probably
Kanbei.
cut most of that out, but
He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily make his pastries in the shape of a fish, and as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
thank you, Monokuma.
So lost.
That's, you know, yeah.
What?
Like what?
Ding dong, bing bong.
But I don't know why I made that noise. I was trying to imitate the TV, but I didn't do a very good job of it.
I wanna
kill someone. I'm worried about how Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. Thanks for not making me go myself. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage, headed over to the hospital.
Wow, I never would have
I
guessed.
didn't even put on pants.
I do appreciate this. They're just kind of like, let's just get you where you need to go right now.
Yo, you came early today.
You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here.
He's lying. He's lying. He killed someone. He's lying.
So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him?
Not particularly. I'm worried about how he's doing. Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still, I can't help but having a crush.
Worry about it. Worry
Kiss him.
Do you remember which room he's in?
Yes.
Hi guys. How
Right.
you doing?
Forgot about
How's everybody
this.
doing?
He's in. This. Oh.
Oh, who put those there?
Whoa! That's so much easier.
Who made that? Mikon! You should be taking care of them, not making nameplates.
Let's play a game of how fast can I make the circle rotate.
Let's play a game of this episode's already going to be really long.
Oh my gosh, 5! Patience room. Alright, yeah, he's still here. Let's get out. Nikon, how's Nagito doing?
Same as it ever was. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you freaking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
Yeah, he is. Wow!
I don't know.
Down with this sickness!
As long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever.
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself.
Don't worry about it too much.
Like,
you know,
if he
just take
dies,
it
he
easy.
dies, but like, it's not your fault. There's 2 other patients too. How are they doing? Can we ever talk
That's the
about
question of if Nagito could have been saved by proper medical attention and just died of illness, would Monokuma count it as Mikon's kill or not?
Huh.
That's like a legitimate question,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
fair.
Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection.
That's like a trolley problem kind of
It really
question.
is.
I'm not getting into that.
Head over to the lobby.
Yeah, I got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room.
You're so powerless. You can't even fly. You almost died just from me sitting on your face. You're so weak.
Zoom.
You're having fun with that.
I'm optimizing my movement.
Oh, nice. That's what speedrunners do. Speedrunners? They don't have free time at all. This game doesn't. People don't speedrun this game.
I'm gonna be the first.
People do like trial speedruns of like all the
The
trials.
incoming signal light is blinking.
They're insane. They like just speed up the whole time and just know where the like thing's gonna be and they just shoot
that'd
it
be
right
fun,
away.
Actually.
It looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection.
Yeah, you're right. Beep. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light. The monitor instantly lit up. Looks the cameras. The camera monitor, no problem making a connection. So another familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. It's just Nagito. Hi, Hajime.
I made it here. You've been pranked, Hajime.
You should have seen the look of hope when you saw me.
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face?
Oh no, sorry, wrong number. Yeah, I can see you real clear.
We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke faces.
Might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like apparent enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She's locked herself in her room.
What?
Dude, Kyoko taught me about this kind of problem.
Oh my goodness.
She said from the other side of the door.
Oh, never mind.
That she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
And also that she was dead.
That's not exactly what she said. It sounded more like.
It sounded more like, please do not kill me. I do not wish to die. But I thought she just meant the disease.
It sounded like Sonia put the gun down. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel. Huh?
Oh, looks like they're also in a testy situation. Tasty situation. You're so
How
good.
about you? How are you guys doing?
I was doing great last night. How about that? To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
No.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
Dang.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But is he going? He's going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better.
Hey, hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all.
Oh yeah, how's Nekomaru doing? Can we go check his room, please?
He doesn't have a room in the hospital.
What do you mean?
He's not back yet.
From where? I thought we
Monokuma took him.
I thought Monokuma took Ryuhiko.
Yeah.
We immediately were like, oh, let's go explore.
And this is a fair assumption.
we got to the hospital and we're like, oh, Ryuhiko's in here.
All correct. Nekomaru is not in the hospital.
Alright. Cool.
That is all I will say.
Alright. For now, I can't really say.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Monami, why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what going on there.
The first one I've seen. I've been looking. There are so many typos in chapter 3 and 4 of this game. There are so many typos. You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't.
Please don't discriminate! That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Blip. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off.
Why?
I'm going outside to cool off.
Okay, literally what? He's
just
killing.
mad.
He's going to kill someone.
Oh my gosh.
Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before we went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently till the situation improves and changes for the better. Just wait for stuff to happen. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we can do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm... This feels like I'm on a Akuma Theater.
On a side
why
note,
can't I relax
what's the
when
deal with airline food?
I'm in a hospital. I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left many times, and time just kept passing by. Why can't I relax?
dong, bing, bong.
Ding dong, bing bong. Is that really the whole day?
It was nighttime.
Wow.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna do free time with Fuyuhiko? That's your only option.
I go see my friends who are sick and then have free time where they're all loopy.
That'd be great.
Melbourne.
Alright, sweet dreams.
Bedtime.
Bye-bye. Acoustic together
It feels
tonight.
like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already.
Thank you, Gabe.
It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's freaking annoying to keep going back and forth though.
But before we go back, can we check out Nagito one more time?
Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this.
Then I'll leave it to you. Am I the only one who's like, everybody is really suspicious and making
yes.
horrible choices?
Because we're all best friends, Daniel. Anyway, here's a terrifying sight.
That was actually really unnerving.
That's like one of the scariest things in all of Danganronpa is that moment right there.
That was really...
We're just Ibuki just like,
Whoa! Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping.
I need to recharge.
Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
It's kinda scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Oh boy, what a ragtag group of friends we got here. I should go check the others.
I've decided this will be a long episode,
Okay.
but we're gonna get to a death.
Okay. Sorry if it's too much of a spoiler, but like...
No.
Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito.
They probably will say in the title something about death or something, I don't know.
She hadn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time?
Have they been making out?
But she's mine! Mikan. Hey, Mikan. Oh, no. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me. She's focused on caring for Nagito. Peeked over her shoulder and... Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed.
No, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
She's gonna pee herself? What?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die.
This is important. This is like, there's a problem.
I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Hajime sucks at this.
Yeah.
Alright. Did they call in the 2 minutes while you were gone?
Yo, how's Nagito doing?
I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
And she said something about like murdering him.
She didn't say he was alive.
Nagito's probably not doing so well.
Just throwing that out there. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report.
Sabotaged it. They didn't get to call.
They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress.
Yeah, sure. When somebody's lying, it's a common thing for them to make up too much information to try and like convince you more.
I just love that you're like...
It's a technique police officers use, because they do that and they get somebody to keep elaborating until they eventually catch them in their own lie.
So are you implying that Fuyuhiko slit his own stomach as part of a ruse to pretend like he cared about being forgiven?
Listen.
And then just turned around and went and killed someone?
Nothing's off the table.
Alright, fair enough.
So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
I mean, Peko had nothing to do with the game, and she murdered
Exactly!
someone.
She was not a character. Dude, Junko had nothing to do with the game.
That's fair.
Oh well.
Let's look forward to tomorrow.
Alright, with a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back. Maybe that was just me, Con. We headed back to our cottages. Alright. An eventful day. That might be the fastest day in the whole series. Sigh, my worries
Lay sigh.
piled on so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. That's just me, Con. I guess for today, I should go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much, and not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. Kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time. Slowly closed my eyes, and never opened them again. Hajime's dead! Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. In the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water, slowly, hazily.
You just caught into that scene of the masked Junko with the knife from the first game.
I thought it was gonna be Monokuma Theater, and it was gonna be really funny.
Oh.
Like, a beautiful image was forming in my mind.
I still like the idea that they all collectively have a Monokuma Theater dream every night, and they all are just like, okay.
There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. It was in green school. It was Oz.
It was Christmas school.
You're late for elf practice. But I don't know where. I can hear voices.
That's my talent. I'm the ultimate elf.
Oh, somebody's talking.
Do you even remember that you don't know his talent?
It crossed my mind at some point in the last episode or two, but who cares?
But it really doesn't impact the game that much right now.
Because the more time I'm like, what's his talent? The more I'm going to be like, I don't know.
Did you hear?
There's been foreshadowing that's not.
Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional?
Those are noises.
I mean,
what
you're
are
not
noises? Dully staring out the window. Those are lights. Pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen, but even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears.
Huh? You don't know?
No what?
Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, dip! Yo, Hajime, you're an ultimate loser!
But
it's an academy that only recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right?
I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident.
Well, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too.
Obviously, I forgot who's saying who. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who could be found anywhere.
I'm talking about Nagito behind me.
My lover. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? What's this?
Monokuma Theater! Oof. Sorry, my back itches. Keep going.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? It all started when I was born.
One time I wrote this tweet.
So, I'm gonna tell you the story of my personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power, and that's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink, only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point, and the other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God, and eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful, what an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? I would go to cures. Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. Just $1.5 million.
So thanks, Monokuma.
I get it. He's a
That was
charmer.
fun.
It's morning, huh? And I'm about to be mourning too. But for some reason, my body's heavy. Mom spaghetti. It's not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute.
Good morning.
I can't believe it.
No, stop. It's tickling me.
Nikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
I like how exaggerated this is. She's not even like touching his neck. Like it's not.
She's dummy thick, Daniel.
Yeah, I mean,
Also, you can't get the pantsu shot with his head in the frame unless she's like
that's
for
fair.
fan service.
It is fair.
Wait.
That was funny though.
Yes! Cyanosis again! Oh, Hajime's gone limp. Wow!
That's
please get a hold of me
that's the
now.
Monami line.
That's true.
He regained consciousness? No, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Nikon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
Oh, this voice.
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
What's the good news? Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito.
Facts.
Oh well, best not to think about it. Talk to me.
What's up,
what
girl?
You got? What you got?
Nagito is in his patient room.
All right.
Let's hurry and see him.
Level up by looking at the door. Oh, I haven't checked on my pet once.
Oh, you haven't? Well, it's not dead, I can tell you that much.
It's pooping everywhere! No, go back!
Yeah, if that
It's so
despair
full
meter
of
gets
despair.
full, yeah, if that happens, it'll die. But you
Oh,
also
no.
only have 355 more steps, which is like 2 poops, maybe. So at most, it'll have.
Oh, wait, how do
like-
I fix it? Do I give it presents?
That will fix it, yeah.
I have cakes.
You suddenly
Take the cake.
care about the pig again.
I want it to not be a pig anymore. Yay!
I mean, if it dies, it won't be a pig anymore.
But it'll change to.
There you go. You
Fast
got a lot of
forward through
Google
all
this cake.
I know.
It really doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't go to full despair, which will happen when its poop is completely full and it sits for a while.
But I'm filling up hope.
You are. It really doesn't matter in the long run. The hope despair only determines what it will turn into.
I know, and I want it to be good.
No, so I don't know if I've fully explained the pet to you. This is its final stage. And then you'll get a new pet.
Like, there's gonna be 2?
No. You'll get a new pet when this is at its full growth. You'll see when we get there, but
I don't want
the pig's not gonna evolve again.
So I'm always going to have a pig.
No.
It's just gonna.
It will disappear and then it'll start over again. And
Oh.
depending on what hope and despair you get it to, new pet next time. If you even get to that. We're in chapter 3.
So confused.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll figure it out.
Alright.
Anyway, hospital patient's room.
Hey, Nagito. Not dead?
Oh,
Shame.
he's alive!
There I saw Nagito who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas!
Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer!
After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer forever, always never to speak again.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad.
Good for you. You know what? Good on you.
You've done so good, Mikan.
I feel dizzy. Somehow
don't die. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, except for the sleep you just got, right?
Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Alright, Mikon wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep, but she was supposed to come wake me up. Someone died!
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Cool, glad it's mutual.
But he has the liar disease.
I know.
He loves you.
I know he does. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Oh, thank you for getting me. I couldn't get there myself.
They wanted you to make sure you were there.
Huh? Surveillance camera's unit light is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Wait a second.
Is this a booty call?
It just takes off his pants before answering. Kakuichi's like, someone's dead. Hey. The light is blinking. You receive some sort of transmission from the other side, right?
Who do you think's
It's a
dead?
Luigi board. It's getting a transmission from the other side.
Who do you think's dead?
It's Yoko.
Okay.
It's Yoko. It's Yoko. It's pretty early. We haven't, or it's Fuyuhiko, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. It's one of the. It's okay. Wait, no. It's one of those two.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those two. There's no way I can make him wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission.
You just be like, yes, Daniel, you are correct. Or, no, Daniel, it is actually this person.
It'd be pretty cool. Press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. And the game
Surveillance
froze.
camera. Whoa.
Okay, there we go. Oh. Upon first glance, I immediately knew this wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this the light from a candle? What was creepy saw was the rope hanging from the ceiling. But nobody's in it, so like I'm not like... Well, it was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What was going on at the music venue? That's when it happened. Fuyuhiko? Huh? I saw a silhouette entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. It's not Akane. Because in the last one, there would have been a couple key details that would have given it away, like in the last shot. Slowly slid, they took their time climbing it. It's too tall to be Hiyoko. Too flat to be Akane. Probably too tall to be Fuyuhiko too. Too small to be Nekomaru.
Who can say?
I'm there. Well, hold on.
Also, Nekomaru was who knows where.
The hospital gown is a trick, right?
Okay.
It's one of those. It's like the tarp. It's to disguise who it really is. So it's. Are you kidding me?
Anyway, Hajime is just watching this video going, and not like, I should go help.
Yeah. I can't get them sick. What if they die? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey, no, wait, there were two people doing it then? No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness.
Or the candle just went out.
What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? Does I have to do something? I have to make it. I rushed to the hospital and ran.
Run!
Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, now's not the time.
It's morning time. Good morning.
Alright, good morning. Gotta get there. That was the morning announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. I don't have time to wait for him. Gotta get to the music venue.
I don't know which way it is. Recording for 72 minutes.
Okay. It was funny.
Someone is dead.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I realized that was a little loud. I apologize.
It is A-okay.
Le titi typhoon.
Welcome, Hajime Hinata to Letete-taifu. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart and a spring in my step, but I completely forgot prayer means nothing on this island.
No. Alright, moment of truth.
Alright, who is it though? It's Mallory. Who is it?
I don't want to pressure you,
Is it too late?
but I've never seen someone not recognize them.
What do you mean?
It's a distinctive...
Is it Hiyoko?
It's a
Hiyoko.
distinctive hairstyle.
I didn't see the hair. I wasn't looking at the hair.
Alright, well, this will be more interesting.
Is it a
then.
Buki? What
This will
hair?
be more interesting then.
Wait, am I stupid? What is
You're not
this?
stupid.
The hot air inside the music venue. I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? Well, maybe the fire on the wall is one. The strange hot air into the music venue. Wasn't the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What's everybody doing? And the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. Nobody's noticed. So I need to hurry and let the others know. Don't tell me.
What?
Don't tell me he's not even gonna look.
Hey.
No.
No. Here's what I'm gonna say. Save the game. Because if we don't save now, it's gonna be a while before we have a good moment to.
Mm-hmm.
Save the game now. And then I will play the video back for you. And let you see on the recording just another look at it, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Fine.
But
Can you just like find a picture of it or something now so I can...
actually, yeah, I'll just find it on YouTube. Hold
Yeah, I won't look.
on. I'll replay the video. All right, here you go. This is the
Okay.
video again.
It's a Buki!
It is a Buki.
Okay.
I could have just told you that, but I just thought it was funny that you didn't recognize.
I was looking at the bag.
I hope you know I was fully prepared to just let you go until Tuesday without telling you who it was. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Might be a weird place to stop. Those of you that have played the game will know. And those of you that don't won't. You'll be like, well, this is rude. But yes, Hajime saw a body hanging and said, let me not check on that. I'll just run away.
Well then.
Good job, Hajime.
So it could be anybody because she was the one who was just like all...
She was the gullible one, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna do it this way today. Thanks for watching.
Then.
Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we'll investigate. It just would take 12 years to get to the, like, investigation start screen, so.
What? Dog.
Dog.
There's no... It didn't even let me look at the stuff on the ground.
No, you had no chance. Hajime said, I must go tell somebody that our friend is dying of asphyxiation.
This is like when frickin' Makoto finds the key to the data lab, the data center,
and he's like, it worked! Go!
Pulls out of there.
Fair enough. Well, hey, it'll be a few days for us, so. It'll be like 2 for you. Or 3, maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Gut reaction. Who did it? Pick someone. I don't care if you have any logic behind it. Pick someone.
Hiyoko.
Okay, cool. Thanks for watching.
No, the suicide was Hiyoko's idea.
You're not
So
wrong.
it probably wasn't Hiyoko now that I think about it.
I'm gonna end the episode now.
You want to see something cool?
Goodbye.